One case that is not included in those numbers is Nika, a 16-year-old female tiger at the John Ball Zoo. It is the first positive case in an animal at the Grand Rapids Zoo, and COVID cases are being reported at zoos across the country. 13 on your side's Andrea Flores tells us what we know about this case and what it means for your pets.
John Ball Zoo staff are working hard to make sure the other tigers are separated from Nika, and as for your pets at home, the transmission levels are much more rare.
10 days ago, the keepers came in to find Nika, our 16-year-old female amur tiger, just not feeling well.
Nika's keepers noticed she didn't want to eat her breakfast, get out of bed, or engage with them.
All things that are pretty unusual for her.
Zoo Veterinarian Dr. Colburn says the tiger's fever was 104, and she had 2 positive COVID tests taken from her nose and mouth while under anesthesia. She was actually due to get her second vaccine dose that day too.
We do think that it probably was something carried in by a team member who hadn't themselves yet started showing symptoms.
The lions and tigers, which are, when you think about it, they're just big cats.
As for our smaller animals at home, Grandville veterinarian Dr. Doug Clark says it's more rare for them to get sick.
For dogs, it's even more rare. I'm not sure why, but they are just not nearly as susceptible, and they don't pass it from dog to dog like cats do from cat to cat.
Nearly 300 animals in the U.S. had reported COVID cases last month, mostly among dogs, cats, and minks. 3 of those cases were in Michigan.
And they are not going to pass it to us. We're more likely to give it to them.
Dr. Clark hopes people don't worry about catching COVID from their pet.
There's enough drama with this disease as it is. We can take dogs and cats out of the picture.
And Dr. Colburn says Nika the tiger is on the road to recovery.
Want to reassure everyone that Nika is doing really well, that we're doing everything we can to make sure that things go smoothly.
Dr. Colburn says he'll give Nika a clean bill of health once her next test comes back negative. Reporting at John Ball Zoo, Andrea Flores, 13 on your side.